Rewind. I'm Madison Hill.
And I'm Courtney Revolution.
It is our first daily rewind of 2020, and we have a lot to discuss, you guys. We are talking Selena Gomez blessing us with tons of never-before-seen photos, Justin Bieber dropping a teaser for the Yummy video, plus Travis Scott broke his silence on his split from Kylie Jenner.
Well,
It's a lot.
it's a lot.
It's a lot, but first we gotta get into some fresh tea.
Oh.
You know that's the best way to kick things off. Regarding Travis and Jordyn. So this is absurd, and I
Okay.
don't even know why it's a thing, but it's been trending on Twitter. People panicked, so we gotta talk about it.
Okay.
So recently Twitter started losing their mind thinking that Travis Scott was shooting his shot at Jordyn Woods. Yes, you heard me correctly.
I saw that.
Travis Scott, Jordyn Woods. Okay, so a Twitter account that has a very similar username or handle to Travis's retweeted this photo of Jordyn with the side-eye emoji. They're like, you know, just little eyes that are like, oh, I see you. I like what I'm
Looking
seeing.
good going into
Looking
2020,
good.
girl.
Yes, exactly. So people saw this and did not even do their homework. They just started freaking out, thinking Travis was flirting with Jordyn. But false alarm. It's not a real account, you guys. It's fake. Travis's real account only has 2 X's in the handle, but still, everyone panicked.
You know what it is? It's because the display name had what looked like a check, but it was like a J or like a weird like symbol. So people were automatically thinking, oh, that's the check, that's Travis, the mess.
And if you were just scrolling, not even barely paying attention, it did look like that. Even when I saw the little icon next to it, I was like, oh wait, that is a J, okay.
When I saw how many people had like liked and retweeted it, that's when I panicked. And then I looked, I was like, let me double check. And then I saw it was fake.
You gotta do the zoom in, make sure everything's there. So Travis did not shoot his shot at Jordyn, although that would have really been quite the way to kick off 2020.
That would have been some mess.
I'm actually low-key a little happy that we're not starting off with that big of a mess because we already have a lot going on with Justin and all that
And we've
stuff.
got a lot of time to get to the mess.
Oh, exactly.
It's a marathon, not a sprint.
Sure, Travis and Jordyn will be connected sometime again.
Somehow,
I
girl.
just, for some reason, I already see this happening in 2020. If it's starting like this, it could happen again.
Scandalous.
Scandalous is right. Let's talk about Kylie and Travis now. We have a little update on their relationship because Travis opened up about his split from Kylie for the first time during an interview with XXL magazine. It was really cool. He actually had a lot of control over this interview. I saw somewhere that he helped kind of write the interview.
Okay, I saw the pictures.
So he made sure that what he wanted to say was exactly what got out there. And while he was talking about Stormi, he said, quote, I love her mommy and I always will. The hard part about relationships is just trying to be in one without a million outside voices interfering.
Madison, do you think that before Travis goes into an interview or accepts an interview, he has to pass the details of that interview or who it's with to Chris before he gets asked about Kylie?
That would be extreme, but I could see maybe if he doesn't get her okay, he has probably a list or kind of bullet points of what he can say, what he can't say. I feel like Chris probably does have a handle on that. And I don't think Travis is ever looking to disrespect Kylie in any way.
Me
so
either.
I don't even think that going off that script or going out of that list is an option for him because ultimately they do share a child.
True.
So I think he has kind of learned, maybe from Kylie's other sister's partners, Tristan Thompson, that, you know, it really does you no good to do bad things, speak badly of them, and act inappropriately.
Especially when you have a child with someone else and y'all are both public figures in the eye and y'all are sharing an image.
Exactly. And I feel like this was a great answer. And we talked a little bit about this on the morning tea too. And I think everyone was freaking out because he was like, I love Kylie, I always will. Everyone was like, okay, maybe they're gonna get back together. Maybe that's where this is headed. No, they did not spend New Year's Eve together. And so I kind of don't think that that's where it's going. I think he just loves Kylie because she gave him one of the greatest gifts ever, a child.
And you can love someone without being in love with them and be in a relationship with them and all of that.
You can also love someone and know that you don't make a good couple and that you don't have the longevity. And I think that's very mature, and I think that's honestly what's probably best for Stormi too, because why put her through a roller coaster relationship?
And also, it stops the insanity of the makeup to break up, because we're tired with all the other women in the family doing that.
Right, exactly. So you guys, E! News and TMZ report that both Kylie and Travis were apart to Ring in 2020. Kylie was in WeHo with her friend Iris Palmer and Zach Bia, which I thought was a little random.
Yeah.
But then I remembered friends with Madison Beer. Madison Beer dated Zach, so I guess that's not that random. I guess
everybody's connected somehow,
that's
I guess,
true.
out here.
That is true, all in that same age too. The source told E! that Kylie seemed in good spirits and kissed her friends on the cheek at midnight, so very fun, single girl living her best life.
Okay.
Travis, on the other hand, attended the weekend's New Year's Eve Beverly Hills Bash, which a lot of people were there.
Jeez.
He is still rocking the mustache if anyone was curious.
Really?
He is still participating in No Shave November, although that is old and in 2019.
I'm convinced that this is for his album rollout, and now I kind of want just the album to be out so that he can shave it off.
I would really, really love that. And it's also making me be like, I don't need any visuals because I don't need to see the stash.
Yeah,
I don't love the stash. I don't know why I can't let this go.
The music is so good. The stash is so bad.
It's so good, but I saw that in Travis's Instagram story, and I was like, although The Weeknd has his head down, I can still see that stash remaining strong. And I get it. It's like that 70s look, and I feel like we are kind of starting to go a little more into disco. But that's something I think we can leave in this.
Save the mustache for Saturday night and all your fevers.
Yes, exactly. Okay, let's talk about Selena Gomez, you guys. She posted a ton of never-before-seen pictures from 2019. She posted about the wedding she attended, getting her dog, times with friends, trips. We know that, actually, this was interesting. She was with friends on Justin and Hailey's ceremony, which I'm sure she kind of put that in there as just I want everyone to know I was absolutely fine. But it was great to kind of see all those moments that we missed throughout the year because you guys know Selena just recently made her return to the spotlight. And so I kind of liked getting to see all those little bits and pieces.
For me, I just like the idea of like, you know how we use Instagram. Sometimes we're like, we have a moment and we put it up right away.
Right.
Selena was able to sort of go back at the end of her year and choose, okay, I want to share this moment, this moment, this moment. And I find that it keeps things less messy when you're a celebrity versus everything going up in real time. So I commend her for that.
Completely agree. We know that Selena is actually the queen of keeping her mess contained.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Shout out to her.
She makes sure the mess is always controlled. She also admitted that her relationship status of 2019 was perpetually being the third wheel, and she loved it. And I think you made such a good point on the morning tea saying it takes a really strong person to be like, I'm here for my friends being in love, and I'm okay to be a supporter, a person on standby, and just loving and living in that moment instead of being kind of jealous. Or nitpicky.
Outwardly or
like
secretly, Madison.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Secretly is almost worse.
It's very
I would
much
rather
worse.
the person be outwardly.
Someone smiling in your face and behind, but their relationship is stupid anyway.
No,
you know what I mean?
No, that's why I was fine in high school, but still, it was not my favorite time because it was all these closet backstabbers. I don't like that. If you're gonna backstab me, just do it publicly. You know what I'm saying?
So we can collect that wig.
Exactly. But we love Selena for being so honest. Do you think that 2020 she's gonna graduate from the third wheel to the girlfriend?
Maybe Madison. We'll have to see. I feel like Selena might find someone, but they can't be in the industry.
Right.
If it's an industry boy, I'll feel iffy, but if not, girl, power on.
And a little later, we want the album to come out. We want that to have time to breathe, maybe a little tour.
Let us twerk first.
Let us twerk. Maybe, pop in on a couple Loverfest shows, just putting that out to existence, manifesting that. And then we'll be ready. Okay, let's talk about Justin Bieber, you guys. He dropped a teaser for his Yummy music video. This happened actually during the morning tea. He captioned it saying, 12 hours, #yummy. No Hailey in the preview.
Okay.
We kind of are getting like a little Harajuku vibe.
Oh, yeah.
Which is getting some mixed reviews.
Really?
Out there. Yeah, some people are kind of living for it. Some people are not living for it.
Now, y'all stop it, because when Gwen Stefani did it,
I was just about to say.
We lived for her.
We lived for
and
it.
all her holla back girls. So give him his chance.
And it was a total era for Gwen Stefani, if you remember. I mean, that spanned for at least a couple years. That was her brand.
Love
that
Angel
was her
Music Baby.
Yes. So I'm just saying, we can't let it be okay for one and not the other.
Okay.
Scooter also commented on it saying January 3rd, January 4th noon, so much to come, they have no idea. I think January 4th might be more tour dates coming out. I don't know, because that one wasn't one of Justin's dates that he's been hammering home.
Well, Madison, we know that Justin just made this TikTok account, so what is going on?
Oh,
this morning, during the morning, like, you get what I'm saying? So what is going on? Y'all gonna try to use social media as the top social media star, social star of the decade or whatever, of the year, to leverage some sort of clout? For your single?
Feel about Justin going to TikTok when celebrities go to YouTube. I just feel like, you know what? There's individual lanes for all of us. And sometimes we should just stay in the one.
Go be a celebrity in your lane and let us try to be one over in ours.
Exactly. All right, guys. It's time to let us know what you're thinking. What was your reaction to people thinking Travis was shooting his shot at Jordyn Woods? Also, thoughts on Travis admitting he will always have love for Kylie.
I was very Whitney Houston-esque. What do you think of Selena sharing those never-before-seen photos from 2019? Do you think 2020 will be the year she no longer has to be the third wheel?
Hopefully, and later in the year.
Okay.
What do you guys think about Justin's teaser for Yummy? Are you counting down the hours until it's released, you guys? Let it out down below. Don't forget to tune into the morning tea tomorrow at 8:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time with Shambong Friday already.
Yeah.
AKA one of the best days of the week.
That was quick.
In the meantime, make sure you're shopping the store, subscribing, and clicking the notification bell. Woo! I'm a little rusty because it's the first one back from 2020. But you know what? Make sure you do all of those things, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.